confirm my suspicions. So here's that clip now.
That third podcast, the trailer and all that, it was about the other fellow, innit? Sean Atwood. Do you know what I mean?
So listen, before that podcast, me and him had a discussion. I don't normally out no one, you know, mate, but I'm going out today. I said, what do you mean? He said,
bullshit.
well, I've been receiving messages like you and I'm convinced it's Atwood. I'm going out Atwood today. So I've said to him, well, if that's the case, I'll fucking out him. We've gone into the interview. He's scared to out him and you see me outing him. So he sort of led me down a little path. Like, he wanted me to out Atwood, and I fell for him, went along with it.
So if you've just watched that clip, you can see Darren clearly saying he was brought in to call me every name under the sun. And all these things that were said, you know, lies, defamation, libel, slander, all these things were published by a podcast, which caused considerable damage to my reputation. So it's great now that Darren is finally confirming that he was brought in to say those things, because it renews my faith that I've had in Darren the whole time.
Bullshit. And I couldn't find the world's most violin for the track.
Regarding his mission, choose a life, not a knife.
Look at Shatwood's boy language, what a liar. Anyway, let's take a wee look at all these clips that are contradictions and a half. I'll let you make up your own minds from clips you've seen in the future.
I've never witnessed anything like that in any shower room in all my life going through the prison system. But it does happen on the landings and on the cells with married men, mainly drug dealers.
Okay, so they witnessed it all because he was given a reach around. And he seems to know who was doing it all. And I'd also like to add, in previous ones he says he always hung about in the wings and all that, you know, with all the hard cases and stuff, you know. So does that mean that he was bumming in the
Brown
wings?
shared the cell whilst I was on remand in strange ways, and he was on remand in strange ways. All we used to do was grapple every night.
Watch for his iris.
Ask him.
Did you see that? Please tell me you've seen that wee iris and that, as in like, oh, he was up to a bit no good. Grrr, I've got no scary moments. Grrr, you know, grrr, grrr, look at me getting angry. Grrr.
Dunno. Me brain, behind walls or not, it's all psychological. Start using it.
So, Smashing Jaws was mind games. Yeah? Because I've not seen Smash Jaws. Maybe yours ain't Smash because, well, you fucking pedal as fast as you could when you seen Darren, the question was actually who's the biggest criminal you come across in jail. Not come on, but come across, you know. You answered this a bit wrong.
Who was doing long-term jail alongside me. Who done it the clever way, got out as soon as they could, stayed out.
I'm going to take a guess that the clever way was good behaviour and not, like, singing like a canary, you know.
Stone wet, blonde hair, from Hertfordshire, in the block, segregated, scrapping with the screws daily, choosing to do jail. Depends what weight you're at. I think it was Doncaster, you know, mate, not too sure. Vinny from Hull was there. Designed to kill you early. Not really gang wars in the long-term prisons. It's more politics, religion.
And don't forget the bumming in the wings, man.
Well, at the moment, my environment is nice and peaceful. Bit of music in the background, so it's quite easy to retain my mental resilience.
Apart from when I'm going to break somebody's jaw. L5 alive, people.
Imagine standing at the queue in the shop or the doctor's and you're there for hours. Imagine that for 10 years. Every prison's like that. They're all the same. Same people.
So let me get this straight. You're saying like every prison is just like something like Boots or Semi-Chem? What the fuck? 10 years waiting in the Mars bar?
No, your dad was known for that party trick. Said your ma learned him it back in the day, before he was gay. Peace out, kid. Under arrest, I was placed into a GPS tracker, first inmate in the country to try it. Transferred by police to a hostel in Blackburn. That was my release date. No, mate, I've been barred for quite some time, you know. It is what it is, though. I'll be back on soon. Why, what are you interested in, mate? What do you want to know? Got any Q&As? Depends what people you're referring to. Can they relate? Do they share the same wisdom, the same knowledge? Can they understand on different levels about different subjects that bring them together? Not all people. I've been in semi-open conditions for the last 5 years. Nothing's changed, bro.
Yeah, it was like standing in a fucking shop.
What do you reckon I'm institutionalised or something?
No, mate, just delusional as fuck.
Never know. For the majority of my sentence, yes. Then I went in and done a level 1, level 2 focus course. Then I done a distant learning course. Anatomy and physiology. Got to level 3 on that. If you're 80 key, bang 60 key on the bar. Rep it out, strength endurance, 8 to 12 reps. Straight on to your next exercise. Educate yourself, isolate yourself, get your jail done and get out. If you're getting yourself lifed off because you're a knobhead, just get on with it, adapt, fit in and be yourself. On the face of things, yes mate, but they'd always have to go back in the office and write up what they spoke about with you. All of them, mate. New and old. Doesn't matter where they are in the country. They're all haunted. They've all had death. There's too many, mate. The Landons are full of dangerous prisoners. I ignore the ones that are sat down the block most of life. I had a fight over a Hoover. nearly got charged for it, lad. What do you think, lad? Has he ever met anyone who's called out? Does he scream that he's met them or he's had messages off them, but he never has? He's fake, he's a snake, he's a nonce and he deals drugs.
Ooh, some name dropping and some allegations growing there. Grass?
It's dirty in there. But I had it nice, I was getting the gym twice a day, so I was okay, mate. My licence is fully done. Completed that 3 years ago. That was my first objective on my release from prison, not to be breached like a silly sausage. No, because I've never done a 20 stretch.
so you done something like, even though it was an 18 stretch, you done like 12 or whatever, but that wasn't the question, you fanny. Means that she did do something for sex and you didn't answer the question. Just a wee clip here to show you that it's not always so easy to hit someone on the jaw, since you're going to be smashing everyone's jaws. Bell end.